need to do the quests, though, I think. Maybe, and then maybe JK. Dawn, hello. I hope your day's going good. Thank you for coming over with the raid. I hope you're doing good. JK, I don't have to do the quests. I literally did do everything. Did I even play the game? Wow, I literally have nothing else to do in this time. Me taking notes every day as if I'm not writing Hey Pooey every single day. Just in case you forgot, you gotta pay Pooey.
Oh.
Can I only start getting the blessed items like in a certain year? Is that why I haven't gotten the quest? I've been trying to get into Story of Seasons. I have Mineral and Olive on Switch. I also have Mineral and Olive on Switch, and I can confidently say I think A Wonderful Life has been the best at actually getting me into the franchise. Like, Mineral Town was just really boring for me, because I never played the original, and so I think it didn't have any nostalgic ties for me. I was like, ooh, farming games have come a bit too far for this to like work for me. So I did not make it very far in that. And then I really like Pioneers of Olive Town, except I just feel like it was a lot. And the characters are boring. Also, I have no beef with Wario. I have no beef with him at all. One of my my year sub badge is my dog with a Wario hat, so I can't be beefing that much. Hi, Danny. Hello. I hope your day's going good. But yeah, Mineral Town. It was really boring, yeah. And then Olive Town, I think it was more exciting, but it became too much. But this is like the perfect balance of things to me. Like, I've really, really, really enjoyed this game. And like, I'm also someone who desperately has tried to get into Story of Seasons for like many, many games. And this is the only one where I've been like, okay, you know what? I can see myself playing some of the other games. Yeah, Pioneers of Olive Town, I feel like the biggest issue... Who did I hear talking about this? I don't remember who I heard talking about it, but nothing to do with that. But anyway, I feel like the characters are really boring in Pioneers of Olive Town, which like with a game that has such a large cast of characters, I feel like I should care about the characters. You should start getting Blessed Souls next year, I think, by the way. Okay, cool, thank you. Because I was like, I have quite a few people. Like, I'm pretty sure Vesta gives me one. Like, I have a lot of people, like, there, you know? To where I'm like, where are Tool? My cat hates me, though, but, you know, whatever. I can't get everyone to like me. I think you like flowers and something else. Well, I think you like meals, so I'm gonna give you a meal. Flowers, eggs, meals. He is so tall. And then I have a passion bloom. Because I am passionate about getting you to like me. You, not so much. I started year 5 and suddenly my stamina bar decreased because I'm old now. Oh god. I can't handle old age. Maybe I should raise my child to be a rancher. Do you not want it? Okay, picky with the soup, I guess. Did I miss the daily drama? I don't... Thomas, I hate to break it to you. I really don't have that much daily drama. So no, because there wasn't any. Well, hello, I hope your day's going good. Yeah, oh yeah, I spilled, never mind, there was drama. I shook this up to try and mix the flavor packet in it, and I got it on my mouse pad and had to buy a new mouse pad. Can I tell y'all a very real sensation I feel like I have? I'm 25 now. I feel like once you hit 24, you just don't care about drama, like, in that way anymore. Vans is giving out free mouse pads? Really? What do you have to purchase to get it? Or are they just, like, giving them away? Like, I could just walk into a Vans store. But also, I'm very, very annoyingly specific about how I like my mouse pads to where I have to get the Razer Goliathus with the stitched edge. So, like, I can't. I'm brand loyal. But do they have a discount on shoes? 'Cause I'm trying to buy some. Thomas works at Vans and posted the... Well, maybe I'm not allowed to say this, but someone may or may not have posted the family and friends discount. That is, money off on at that place. Just sign up for the Roars program. It's the type that fills the table. Oh, I don't like them. I'm glad it's actually free though, because I hate the illusion of free. Because I feel like so many items, like Victoria's Secret does this a lot in Pink, where they're like, ooh, get a free tote bag when you spend $75. Because it's like, well, it's not free. I just spent $75. And the tote bag's ugly. Oh, it's expired. Oh, never mind. JK, sorry. Fake information. I'm spreading misinformation on the internet again. And these aren't done? Okay. I don't think it matters which ones I plant. But I think maybe I should do my Carberry ones, because I think these actually sell for the most. So I'm trying to be in a get-rich-quick scheme. That won't come back to like November. Oh. Ugh, they're playing with that. Time to milk my cows. The sheep is just standing like, whoa, what is this magic? Because this isn't ridiculous. Also, does it actually make them like me? Because if so, I'm going to be getting these friendship points up. Also, I had at work yesterday, I led circle time and it went very smoothly. Compared to last week where it did not go smoothly. If you were in a diva contest, would you try and serve more hun to your mother? I don't know. I feel like I'd want to excel in the category that I'm in. You know, like I wouldn't want to like, I don't know. What am I a rise? Am I a mother rising? What WiiWare are we talking about? The WiiWare games. Like the shovelware on the Wii. Specifically, I really want to stream the Guinness World Record game because I love that game. It's so weird. Do you work with like a specific age group of kids, or is it like all of them? It's like pretty specific. I would say it's like 2 to 4, with like 2 to 3 being like the main ones. But like we do like up until 12, but like usually the oldest we have will be like 6. And there's occasionally like an under 2 also. I mean, like I say occasionally, I'd say there's like 1 every other day at least. We haven't had show and tell yet, as far as I know. Hi, Anne. Hello. I hope your day's going good. I didn't want those last ones. Yeah, we haven't had a show and tell. Kinda sad. And work stories from people in the childcare industry. It's bonkers. We have one kid who knows how to work Amazon Echo, and one day asked Amazon Echo to play the song Barbara Ann for, I swear to God, 30 minutes. Because every time the song would end, Amazon Echo, play Barbara Ann. That's what he sounds like. There was one time I was changing his diaper and he was like, blah, 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 blah. Like he was singing it to himself while I was changing his diaper. And I was like, this is so silly. That kid asks too many questions, though. Like... every single thing you say is met with why. You should play them Lady Gaga, honestly. I probably could. No, JK. I was gonna say I could get away with some. Because we are allowed to play, like... I'm pretty sure I've had it on ABBA. On ABBA radio before. Give birth, please. What happens if I didn't isolate it? Oh no, that's weird. Like, would it isolate itself? Oh, Sprites will auto ask you later. Okay, then why do I... Okay. That's what Josh is like. He asked me why everything. Yeah, and it's like... They get more than happy if you wait too long. Well, thank God I did it, then. I don't want them to be unhappy with me. Yeah, I named my account Nanami after Miss Utena Nanami, not to get confused with Jujutsu Kaisen's Nanami, apparently, who's trending on Twitter for some reason. Because it stresses them out or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, if I were pregnant for a longer period of time, I think I would be unhappy too. I mean, granted, I've never been pregnant for any amount of time, but like, I think I'd be unhappy too if it had to be for a longer duration. I'm looking at this. I feel like I have them all. Yeah. There's gotta be another Nanami who lays eggs though, yeah. We need, if they have a golden chicken. I don't have the ability, but I am never getting pregnant. Like, that's just not for me. This is not the lifestyle you're living. You're just not about that life. Real. Pregnancy is crazy, it is. Have y'all seen the TikTok of the person who just has an ongoing list of like things that they don't tell you about being pregnant? My boss has 2 children, and the second one, apparently she got shingles when giving, like, from giving birth or something. I'm like, shingles? I have not, but it sounds terrifying. Yeah. That's the only thing I can say about it, yeah. I was gonna say no by default because you should wait about TikToks, but I think I have. It's wild. You have. There's another one that's like same genre I've been seeing. Not the same genre at all, but I've been seeing this other TikTok. It's like horror books and like the reason why they're not gonna read them. And it's really nice because I feel like a lot of times people are like, oh my god, this book is so disturbing, but they don't tell you why. And so it's just basically like they tell you why it's disturbing via the list. Yeah, why does it tear it? Hi Kay, hello, I hope your day is going good. Yeah, it'll be like when I was pregnant, my eyeballs fell out. Yeah, like there was one where I don't know actually if I should keep going. I think like, cause you know, when a child is formed, it's like a bunch of tissue and stuff having to form. And I think one of the tissues like got stuck, like was stuck in her. Like not a tissue. Like, you know, your tissue, like your body's made up of tissue. And I think it like grew a whole tooth in her. I don't know. Yeah, like in the most I support women kind of way. In the most I love women. Why does it tear if we're supposed to do that? Like, I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of rocked my world in the worst way from this whole thing. That's okay. Because I still won. Yeah, people shit themselves! Like... If I'm in labor, no one is being in the room with me. If anyone's in the room with me, they are staying on this half. Because if I can shit myself... Like... like, I'm sorry. Childbirth is a very beautiful thing, but that is so cringe. Like, you're shitting yourself? I think I'm cursed to only have cesareans. I am what I am, and I am a cesarean, so I will just have cesareans. Cause like, I don't know if I could handle that. I'm in no position to. I want to clarify. I feel like every time I talk about this, someone's like, no, I'm not, and we're not talking about it. I'm not. We're not speaking into existence either. But it's just kind of like, if I'm ever in a position to have one, I think it has to be a Miss C. My foot's asleep. Or I do nothing and I am bored and lonely. Yeah, like you're in labor for so long. Like you just gotta be in pain for that long. Also, this is so petty and minor, but I won't be able to, I won't be able to eat sushi for like 9 months. I don't think I can handle that. Fuck. Say goodbye to turkey sandwich. I don't like turkey. I even saw TikTok like a fake model and that's what she looked like. It's crazy. They make me believe we are not intelligently designed. I will say though, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we're not meant to give birth the way we give birth, like. But wasn't it because a guy had a fetish or something? And it was like, ooh, let's get a good view of this. And then now we just have to be like, when giving birth. You can't have caffeine either. I can't drink Diet Coke. I was like looking for David being this color, it thrown me off because I was seeing what Jujubee was replying to and I scrolled up so far and was like, where is this? Yeah, I would do like a water slide. My disguise is working. You are so incognito. You are so hiding in plain sight right now. Have any of my artist friends helped me? Not yet. I haven't uploaded in a while. My school semester started though. I'm a week in almost. Juno is so brave. The second that girl says all babies want is to be born, I would have been like, save it, Toods. I need Diet Coke and an Italian sub. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Juno. I love you as a character. But like, I don't think knowing that the baby's fingernails have developed would have me go through that. Like, I don't know. If you didn't get them, one between Gordy's and one on the way. Let me go to the dig site. On my way. I do want an Italian sub. Yesterday I had a chicken sandwich from the barbecue place I like instead of a ham sandwich, and I think I'm gonna start getting the chicken sandwich. Because I just felt better after eating it. You just passed it. Oh. Well, let me give Whore something. You don't like that flower, because why would you? Huh? Hi, Kim. Hello. I hope your day is going good. Only 10 of those a year, and it's the rarest flower. Yeah, let me grab them. What? Is it on the other side? Hold on. That's not it. Did I get it? Yes, one on the way to the dig site. I got it this time. Where is the fishing location today? I guess I'll just do that. Wait, I have a meal for you. I'm being pushed. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. There's just the ones that make a seed S rank, so it's not like crucial. It's very nice for the crazy, crazy hybrids. Yeah, because at least those then I could keep just like producing and producing. Now, Gordy, I know you like a flower. Remind me of a My Sims, just the one random voice line. Did I save my My Sims VODs ever, do we think? I don't know if I did. Hervé, you don't want a sandwich? Genuinely, I don't think whatever animal is wherever it is. Like, I don't see anything. Oh, I know which animal it is. The one location I haven't checked. Whoop, there it is. Okay, sigh, I'm just gonna fish now. I want to play some of the My Sims games I haven't played, because I've only played My Sims. Nothing else. I think I'd like Kingdom 2. I'm telling you, I want to be my... That's not even a WiiWare game, but I want to be my WiiWare era. We're just gonna be fishing. She's fishing, Your Honor. I will snort. Hello, I hope your day is going good. I love Miss Silky Nutmeg Ganache. My WiiWare, my WiiWare! Can I tell y'all a niche complaint I have? No one's done this, and no one's done it today, but can I tell y'all a very niche complaint I have? The reason is because I said how much I love Silky Nutmeg Ganache, and I was just thinking about how, when there was, like, we were masked up, she, like, covered her mouth with a drink, like, and that was her way of, like, but I got very irked when I express liking a famous person, and someone's like, didn't they do this problematic thing? Like, I'm telling y'all, it's like some people just have a list on their phone with, like, every celebrity name with a dash of, like, or they have a Google spreadsheet of every celebrity and every problematic thing they've done. So if I express my liking of something, they could search in the Google Doc and find it and be like, didn't they do this, though? Because, like, call me controversial. Maybe I'm the problematic one, but there are some celebrities I don't care. I don't care what you could say about them. Like, me liking them is not going to change anything. I'm trying to cancel Edgar Allan Poe. I'm like, girl, he's dead. Yeah, like, come on now. Like, come on now. Yeah, literally the burn book. The burn spreadsheet. Yeah, Trisha is so, like, literally. But they always do it under the guise of, like, didn't they do this? Like, asking a question. Like, don't act like you didn't just Google their name with problematic after. Yeah, I just feel like it's the most important thing in the world right now. It's also just kind of like, I don't know. Especially when stuff is not generally harmful. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, okay, I'm sorry, but it was gonna take a lot for me to not love Michael Cera, you know? Like, you cannot be like, did he call a woman a bitch one time? And I'd be like, that doesn't change anything. Not that that's something he did, but you know what I mean? Go cancel politician instead, yeah, like. The less I know, the better. I don't have time for this. Yeah, like, I really sometimes have to start expressing my, like, I don't want to hear what they did. Like, I want to like this famous person. Do you think are perfect? Yeah, that's also another thing. Like, I'm just saying, I think we should be more like the Swifties. Why should we care about Taylor Swift's private jet gas emissions? Why should we care? What does that have to do with me? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But it's just kind of like, why should I hate her for that? Other people have private jets too. I'm kidding, I'm so neutral on that. Said she'd have beef with the Swift. I'm literally expressing how I don't care about that much. Like, I'm telling y'all, sometimes y'all watch me and just, like, mute for 5 seconds, unmute for 5 seconds. Like, did you miss the part where I was like, I don't think I care about that very much? Not that you're doing that, but my whole point was just kind of like, why should I let that shape how I feel about her, you know? I know, I love the mint color. I feel like I've missed a cow. Oh, I did not. Yeah, why go after one woman when the US military is right there? Plus, I saw a really good point that was just kind of like, what do y'all want her to do? Fly coach? And I was kind of like, that is so true. Like, that is a really good point. I'm not gonna be a private jet defender, but I agree that whenever people do stuff like that, it's only for female young celebrities. Yeah. Oh yeah, which I do still think, like, that is a lot of exhaust. I do definitely think she probably uses it a lot more than she should. Like, if you have a concert in Miami, why are you flying to New York to fly back to Miami? But, like, that's neither here nor there. But it's just kind of like, I'm not defending her, but it's just kind of like, there are so many other celebrities that also have private jets when they could, there are a lot of D-list celebrities that could fly coach. A Taylor Swift could burn down Orphanage and I'd still stream Exile. Exile's a good song. Like, genuinely, I'm don't ask, don't tell. I didn't ask what the famous person did that's problematic. Don't tell me what they did. Let's give a new meaning. Yeah, that's also what I heard. She rents it out, so it's not always her. No, don't ask, don't tell is problematic though, but let me have my funny joke. In general, for transportation, yeah. Cause like, we should all just have our own flying helicopters that don't emit anything. JK, that's not realistic, but still. But yeah, like, they're rich. Like, there's gotta be something you can do. Yeah, we should all get a horse. You're probably starving over there. Oh no, you're fine. But yeah. I'm sorry that I've went on this tangent, but I just remember there's one time I brought up liking a celebrity and someone's like, did they do this? And it's like, I don't keep up with them. I literally like them in one movie. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know their entire history. I just like them in a movie. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, everything has to be serious all the time. Plus, it's like, like, I don't know. Like, me thinking like someone's a good actor, actress, it's just kind of like, it literally has no effect on the things they do. Like, I don't know. But crazy people who work at airlines will sell their flight information to other crazy people. Yeah, like, that's wild. Tell me the band XYZ. Yeah, I just like a song. Like, there was an era in time which, like, I try and be very respectful of people's triggers, and I try and, like, make my stream, I try to talk about topics that could be potentially triggering, but there was a point in time on TikTok, if you did not trigger warning that there was a Panic at the Disco audio, people would have been upset at you. And it's like, I'm sorry. No. Like, I've used, like, if, hold on. Like, I'm sorry. But if you are mad at me and telling me I need a trigger warning, irate says that tragedies, that's on you, babe. Not on me. As if it matters much if you know. Yeah, that's another thing. It's just kind of like, let me call them and tell them that's problematic. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, oh, this person is problematic. Like, this person, whatever. Like, oh, let me go call them and tell them I'm not going to support them. Like, assholes. Yeah, like, yeah. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, they said some questionable things in a concert setting that, like, I don't know. But nothing that was really, like... Well, I don't know, actually. Brendan here, I feel like, would say some things, but it was just kind of like... This is a bit much. This is a bit much to me, methinks. Yeah, when people do it like that gotcha moment, ugh. Yeah, people love doing the gotcha moment of, like, especially for, like, fictional characters. Like, they love doing it for fictional characters. Like, you could say a character and they're like, and someone's like, did you know they, like, murdered people in the game? Like, they're trying to turn it on you. You can boycott an artist because your moral values, but you can't push that others, like, mind your business. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but if I like a song, I'm gonna listen to the song. They could have my couple cents of listening to it. Like, and I hate to make it be like, I'm just one person. My listening is not gonna affect anything, but it is true. It's not. Is ASMR me to sleep? It is so soothing. Of course you're a Kawaii fan to, like, someone you're already friends with, but when you do that to randos, it's kind of, yeah, like, whoa, buddy. Like, whoa. But yeah, thank you. Those are my controversial opinions for the day. Thank you. They weren't that controversial, but I don't know. It is a slight irk. Because because I also understand, like, you want other people to be informed, but it's just kind of like, where do you get your information from? A Pop Crave tweet? Like, I don't know. Do I think Chris Brown deserves a record label? No. Will I skip all songs? Probably not. Yeah. Like, there are definitely people, like, people where I'm like, they don't deserve the platform they have, but like, what am I gonna do? How'd that end up off? This is the bad place. Yeah. It is. Oh, these are done. That's why. He'd probably still keep his record deal. Yeah. Like, it's just also very, like, I don't know. It's just very witch hunty to me. To, like, go after, like, not even the person. Like, but, like, oh, you listen to this artist? Is that kind of problematic? And it's kind of like, why are you singling me out? This person has millions of monthly listeners. Like, clearly, I'm not the only person here. Like, and so it's just always kind of like, oh, you support that person? Like, yeah. And, like, not, like, even support, but just kind of like, oh, you listen to that person still? Yeah, so do all these other people. Like, let me have my I write sins, not tragedies, okay? Let me have it. I can't ruin an entire artist's career by not listening, yeah. Like, I didn't think to solve this issue. Oh no, he gets my 5 cents a year. Do I have the turnberry? I don't know. Yes. And I think I have a sweet turn too. Yeah, that's also another thing. It's like, I've heard about this streaming stuff. It's like they really don't make that much anyway from it, so it's just kind of like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I've heard all the money in concerts. Well, I'm not gonna go to the concert. I don't even listen to Chris Brown. Like, I have not listened to a single song from him. Are you really? People still do. Yeah, that's another one I was gonna say. Cause going back to like the trigger warning things, like there are so many TikTok cosplayers who will trigger warning Melanie Martinez song. She's proof not guilty, babe. He's not gonna take it. Oh, he's here. Which, I would like to say, serious allegations should be taken seriously. And obviously, if things are triggering to you, you should not consume it. But I do think, just block the audio, you know? Again, I'm very, like, I try and be very mindful with people's triggers, but it's like, I do think at a certain point, it is very unrealistic to expect people to trigger warning an audio, you know. I went to buy. See, I love Evil by Melanie Martinez. It is so good. Hi, Jargon. Some people define their identity based on the media they consume and fail to understand that you can just consume things normally. Yeah, like, you are not like, I'm gonna be the one to say it. Is my bralette on backwards? No. Sorry. That's not what I was gonna say. Like, I'll be honest. I don't think someone's a shitty person if they watch the Dahmer show. Like, you can watch it just because it's on Netflix and understand, like, I didn't even watch the Dahmer show. I do think maybe making Animal Crossing inspired houses is a little ridiculous, but, like, you could watch the show. I wish I consumed things normally. I watch a movie and I go insane. I do too. I do that too, but like, you are allowed to consume things, even if you were allowed to hear that things are problematic and consume them. I would never consume a media. I would never in my life. Well, I guess I'll just sell all this. Like, it's our own responsibility to consume media and understand, act accordingly, yeah. Yeah, we don't need a Tumblr teenager telling me anything, yeah. I don't need them to mother me. I'm 25 years old, thank you. Thanks. It's really easy to block things. Like, the wild thing to me is how people seem to just expose themselves to these triggers, and then blame other people. Like, if you're triggered, that's on you, unless someone is actively trying to trigger you. Yeah, like, I will say, it is very considerate for these people to be like, trigger warning, Melanie Martinez audio. But it's like, if you know that is something that triggers you, maybe you should take the initiative and just ban that audio that you hear so you don't hear it again. You know, like, you cannot blame others. It's like, oh my god, you didn't trigger warning the song that is triggering to me. Like, it is not, like, it is always nice when other people are considerate to them, but you cannot expect. You can't expect other people to trigger warning things. Like, it has to be to some extent on you. And then also, yeah, it's just very, like, I don't know, like, there are so many resources out there for media, also, to where it's just kind of, like, I'm such a strong believer in doesthedogdie.com, because they literally have every single potential trigger warning. Like, it'll tell you if there are clowns in it. It tells you if there's propaganda in it. Like, it tells you literally every single thing that could potentially, to some extent, be triggering to any individual. For every single movie. Like, the resources are out there. If you are triggered by something, you can look it up before consuming it. I fast forward through the show while reading a summary because I was scared for Dahmer. Yeah, as if they could be mothering. Containing serious topics is important. Like, not every movie needs to be such movies. Yeah, like, especially when the topics are, like, well, the topics should be well done. But, like, media is allowed to have serious topics talked about and discussed. I do think it's important for the shows to handle them well, though. Because I will say, like, I know I'm sitting here being like, oh, be aware of triggers. But I do think shows like 13 Reasons Why, where their whole thing is about don't schmill your schmelf. I do think having a scene of someone schmilling themselves was not good for them to have. Because I'm sure that was very triggering for people. And they got rid of it eventually, but still. That is something where they should have not done that, you know? But anyway. They should have done that. Also, when can I play the game of In the Rain at the restaurant? Yeah, I will say 13 Reasons Why is the one thing where I'm just kind of like, this one, they should maybe have some more trigger warnings. Oh my god. So I made a Glee bracket filter for TikTok and destroy why? Because the obvious winner is Santana every time. Unless that's not the way Sue sees it. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I know Mr. Shu's not winning the bracket. Give that side to everyone I know who has triggers. Amazing. It's so good. I think it's recording. I've had multiple people explain the various seasons of 13 Reasons Why to me. And it is genuinely crazy every time. Because I'm like, wow, I've only seen season 1 and that's all I really care to see. Mercedes kind of eats. Sorry, I'm thinking Fire Emblem. Yeah. B-A-A-B-Y. I'm gonna make him so much food. A, oh, well. I didn't see the thing switch. They don't know my Project Diva hands. I was saying if it would let me use the other arrow keys. It does not. I was hoping it would really be like Project Diva, but no. Eat faster. It's 52 reasons why or whatever. You're telling me this girl made a side B? Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing that irritates me about 30 Reasons Why. It's kind of like, she died. How are there more seasons? Season 4 goes like full Riverdale. Did y'all see Riverdale ended yesterday? For 30 Reasons Why, triggering shrilling rich mouth. Just like there was a judo triggering teen pregnancies. I love that video. I've seen that video. Thank God, yeah. Riverdale, I saw the first season of Riverdale because I'm gonna tell y'all a deep cut fact about me, but I genuinely, like, I loved Betty and Veronica double digest and single digest. I didn't really read the Archie comics, but I read the Betty and Veronica ones. So I'm a bit of a stan. So I watched season 1 because I was like, I love the comics. I'd read an occasional Archie if it seemed Betty and Veronica focused. But like, crazy. On how to make it less triggering, they sort of, yeah, like that's what I heard too. And I was just kind of like, why ask? Like, why? Why'd they ask if they just did not care? You cannot give this info. I need to win the Kahoot. Sorry, I'll keep it to myself. I'm gonna buy the gold tools. I don't think I'll ever need them, but like, I don't know if I get the blessed ones unless I buy these. That was the wrong button. Oh, stew. Stew. And now I'm poor again. We gotta start making our crops for spring, which I know is gonna be so many. I'm good. But yeah, so the moral of the story is, if I express that I like a famous person, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna take, which I would also like to clarify, there are genuinely things famous people can do where I'm gonna be like, yeah, I genuinely cannot support anything you do anymore. There are things, there are lines and limits, but I just wanna, like, before someone's like, so this person, like, yeah, I'd probably stop, but like, there are some very petty things where I'm just kind of like, that's not gonna change anything for me. Like, I'm sorry. So moral of the story is, if I express how I like a famous person or a song by a famous person or just anything a famous person has done, I don't need y'all to Google what they did wrong and be like, didn't they do this? Yeah, it is crazy how much the actors on Riverdale hated their own show. Like, no one is happier Riverdale is done than the people that are on it. Yeah, we're canceling me for mothering too hard. Like, honestly, if I were to be canceled, it'd be for that. Is there anything I, like, need to make in spring that's like, ooh, make that? Or am I, like, good? If you express, like, mouthwash, I will not put my mouth. I will say, I was looking at my mouthwash bottle, and it is also alcohol-free, which I feel like is where, like, the dry mouth would come in. I don't think so, okay. Yeah, I think Coolsville sucks. And so does Fred. So does Fred. So does Mr. Freddie Jones himself, so.
I think Coolsville Louisville sucks.
I'm same about mama. Also, whenever it's, okay, sorry, going back to this, but whenever it's actually petty things, like, if someone expresses liking Hailey Bieber, and they're like, she's still just a Bieber from Selena Gomez, I'm like, y'all, that is so not a genuine reason to dislike someone. Like, whenever it is actually such a petty reason, like, at least have the reason be the celebrity supports the NRA. Like, at least don't have it just be like, I think they stole someone's boyfriend. Sorry, I'm sorry. I really think about this so much. I didn't mean to be so, sorry, I'm looking at the thing. I didn't mean to be so controversial today. But someone had to say it. We can make like all the tomato things. Well, can I? Vinny, do you like hate me or something? Okay, we gotta, oh no, hold on. Oh, what do you think about Margot Robbie being a Redacted fan? I support her wholeheartedly. I'm kidding. I don't know what that's for. But she's allowed. She's allowed. Finally. Oh my god. I can't support her for being Australian. I'm shocked every time I find out she's Australian. Cause like, she just isn't. Like, don't have a lot to say about that, but she's just not Australian to me. I will say, we can make so many things in spring, so I'm kind of like, we'll just go up to 9 with all of these first. If I can. Y'all, I have the closing shift tomorrow. You work a 9 to 5, so I'll take the night shift. Thank you. I'm working the closing shift, which is not the night shift. But I'm doing that tomorrow. Also, I'm probably not going to be live tomorrow or Saturday. So. Also, y'all, the second these nails grow, it's over. Because y'all know what I bought myself? Hold on. I'm going to open it. Also, Jess isn't here, but I do have a birthday present that she sent me that I haven't opened yet. I miss working at night, and then I remembered actually, no, I don't. My toxic trait is I really do see the world through rose-colored glasses, and there are so many things where it's like, I know I did not enjoy this, but now that it's done, I'm like, oh, maybe I did like it. Okay. Everyone's back to school, so now I'm closing 4 times a week, because that'd be so nice, because there's no one there. Okay, not that there's no one there, but like now that school's going on, there's less people, I feel like. I'm obsessed with nano blocks. So I bought myself, well, let me also, hold on, there's more information. I'm obsessed with nano blocks, and my boyfriend has a lot of the Pokemon ones, and I assembled some of his for him. Because he, like, emotionally couldn't handle doing the Rayquaza, which I also cannot reasonably handle doing the Rayquaza, but I did it. And now I'm obsessed with making mini tiny things. So I got a mini claw machine to make myself. Because there's no Pokemon ones I really care about right now. So I got myself a mini toy machine to make. And once my nails aren't ugly, I think I'm going to stream myself doing that. They also have Sanrio ones that I also am thinking about getting myself. But I wanted to do that one. But yeah, so I'm kind of obsessed with Nano Block now. I liked closing of the movies, except I also loved a Tuesday night. I'm doing the crossword and Sudoku while nobody comes in and I make myself coffee. Yeah, like that's the one thing. I prefer... There is a Purin nano block, yes. Sorry, that took me so long. Yeah, they have, like, they have mystery packages that are really small that I'm not gonna get, but there is a Hangyeon in Series 2, and I'm kind of like, ugh. But yeah, there is, for the regular sized ones, I believe they have Hello Kitty, My Melody, Kuromi, Cinnamoroll, and then Purin. Pom Pom Purin. Just a warning, I don't know if you can get him by himself, but on Amazon, because this is what I was looking at, they have like, oh, you can maybe get him on his own. I don't know. Each one's like $12. There's a pre-order right now. But the pack I was looking at, there is like... Where is it? I swear to God, I saw it earlier. I don't know where it is, but there was like a Pom Pom Purin, but like you could also get like a Hello Kitty, My Melody, and like Kuromi for like $20 for all of them. Of course, now I cannot find it, but... Pom Pom Purin. I typoed so bad. Yeah, you can get like a bundle that's like $21. They also have some where they're like sitting on little crescent moons. JK, they only have Cinnamoroll. I don't know. There's a Miku one. There is a Miku Nano block. There is. They gotta stop. I can't. I cannot. Then don't. I genuinely need to stop doing this. Like, why does he hate me? Also, I think this would be very fun to do on YouTube. But again, my nails are really fucked up. But I think it'd be so fun to do, like, kids' toy set things on YouTube. Like, I don't know, but, like, you'll know if you go into your local, if you go into your local, like, craft store, they have, like, the kids section of just kind of, like, whack things that are kind of fun. I want to do those. Like, I want to do the little tiny, like, fossil dig site things. Lego is coming out with an insect model kit. I'm gonna need to do that. I want to see the Lego kits. Those are also, like, reasonably sized. Because the nano blocks are so small. And, like, I cannot stress y'all. I have dainty, demure, delicate, feminine, beautiful, gorgeous, small, petite hands. And the nano blocks are really hard to do. So, like, this is the one thing that I'm like, at least Lego, like, reasonably, I think people could actually do these. Because the nano blocks are so tiny and so fragile, and at least, like, Lego has, like, some girth to it. Oh yeah, also going back to the Sudoku, nobody comes in while making yourself, well, you can make yourself a coffee. That's really how some shifts are. Like, I prefer working the morning shift because, like, the time goes by so much fast. Like, I'm working in daycare, it's like the opposite. Like, the morning shift is like, obviously you can never just sit there and do a Sudoku because that is irresponsible, but, like, the morning shift is, like, the busy one. But, like, I just love how quick it goes by. Because it's like, oh my god, I'm done. Like, I don't know. It just goes by so fast. Whereas closing, it's like, oh, there's so much downtime, just chill. But it's like, you can't just sit there and do Sudoku. Like, there's always kids you gotta watch. At my last job, like, I'm telling you, next job I get, I just want to sit there and do Sudoku. Like, I want to do the crossword with a crossword squad. Also, what insect models are in it? The Lego one. I want to know. I want to know. I would get fired if I tried to not do anything for 2 minutes. Yeah, like... I already get nervous when I, like, go to my backpack to drink water. Like, I'm like... I'm just kidding. They would never fire me for that. But I'm like... I want to work at a cat cafe. I like cats. I don't know if I'm allergic, but, like, I'll become addicted to Allegro for it. I'm talking to you some more, because this is too much. Okay. Thank you. Every stream we have to do this at least once. I may go to the grocery store today. I know I definitely need to go to the fabric store. I need to go to my Joann's, but I'm like... What if I also go to a grocery store and see their seaweed selection? Because I'm addicted. I am such a seaweed snacker now. In between semester and also my time on shift is mostly spent playing Survivor Simulator, like on Roblox. That's kind of everything. I know there's a Big Brother one and a Survivor one on Roblox, and I'm like, oh, I want to play them so bad. Maybe my next birthday. JK, my 6-year streaming anniversary will be at the end of November. November 30th. Yeah. Maybe I'll take off that week too. Not like the web browser one. Oh, I know which one of those. There's also like the Hunger Games one. I love the vegetable flavor of seaweed. I love the vegetal flavor of seaweed. Sorry, I read that as vegetable. Vegetal is a word. I like the way it tastes. I've become a recent convert. I'm telling y'all, like, oh my god. I've got like 3 packs of seaweed for me to snack on. I'm shocked it's lasted this long. It's so umami. It is. I was telling my mom about it. I was like, ooh, this is umami flavor. I felt real smart. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is like the umami flavor. I was like, our taste buds can recognize umami flavor. And I'm like, ooh. I always say vegetal knowing that might happen. I'm so sorry. I should have. There's sometimes. It's because. And it's not your fault that so many people cannot type in spaces I consume. Because I'm just kind of like, my brain is just always like, I gotta read the typo out. Like, I just like, I gotta assume there's a typo. And so I gotta maneuver the sentence. What's the most profitable spring crop I can make? I feel like I should make the most of that. How much other stuff do I have to make after this? Also, I've gotten through quite a few YouTube videos recently, but the problem is when one video ends, another video starts. It's called binge viewing. You should try it. It's like, I will suddenly, like, I'm like, okay, let me watch this video, and then I'm like, oh, let me watch this other video this person did. Like, I watched this 40-minute long YouTube video about this person talking about Vampire Masquerade. But then they also did a video talking about the Blood Rain series that was also 40 minutes long, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm crocheting, so I need to watch that too. And then they also did a video talking about the American McGee's Alice games. So I was like, well, now I need to watch this. And it just never ends. But I will say, I know that they also sell just like sheets of seaweed, but I'm just kind of like, what if I make rice and just take my crunchy seaweed and take a fish and... Even though I know they just sell actual sheets of like sushi seaweed, but I'm like, what if I DIY and make like, and just DIY, I don't know. Now it's time to go through with the watermelon. I kind of want to grab my seaweed and eat it while we do this. I've already spilled tea all over the place. No, you're valid, thank you. Thank you. Those are different forms of prep and seasoning for seaweed. Yeah, and I like how salty the sheets are, or the crunchy ones are. Eating toasted seaweed with rice is thing. Yeah, because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but I swear to God, Emily Mariko, she is using that crunchy seaweed. Sometimes. Yeah, I kind of want to get the rest of the pack to snack on. I just feel like there's no good way to eat it, because I'm just gonna have to be like into my mouth. Now hold on, wait a minute, I'm waiting a minute. A Korean thing that made its way over to non-Korean people. It's delicious though. It is tasty. Your live tweet, you're wearing a different shirt. This is false advertising. Do you know what? I started the stream in that shirt. A very similar reason as to how my mouse pad now has iced tea over it. All over it. So does my shirt I was wearing in my going live tweet. So, I also have a different blanket on because what happened was, my mom got Crystal Light flavors, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna put that in my drink so I have a fun drink. And then I was like, I opened it to take a sip and I was like, well, I don't feel like it's shook up enough. So I closed it to shake it up some more. And then it went all over my mouse pad, my notebook. My blanket and my shirt. I don't care, snack away. I may grab it. Because it's also like just half a pack. So I'm like... These spilled tea everywhere. I thought it was about... No, like I actually... It's like Crystal Light peach tea flavor. Like I actually spilled tea everywhere. Which, would y'all believe, this is kind of an ongoing thing for me. Like, I know there is a clip where I think I had like a tea from Dunkin' and I had the top of it open because it was too hot, so I had to cool it down. And I moved it thinking the top was closed, like I moved it a bit more aggressively, and I spilled that tea everywhere. Like, I'm telling you, this is a common thing where I spill tea all the time. Like, literally. Not metaphorically. Yeah, I may grab my seaweed to snack. I also do honestly have some salmon and no rice though. But like, that'd be too far in my, that's not a snack anymore. Y'all, my girl dinners have been so many things. It's not even sushi. No, it's missing the thing that makes it sushi. Yeah, we don't have rice. I haven't had my, because I'm telling y'all, I will eat one thing that I haven't eaten in months and then just eat it for like 3 weeks straight. And it hasn't been my rice meal where I've done that. I freaking love a girl dinner. I love it so much. Because it's also like, it's finally put a word to it for me. Because whenever I eat dinner, it is literally just like, such an array of food. Like, it is such a charcuterie board of different meals. Sushi Thailand only refers to vinegared rice. Really? So if you make rice and put vinegar on it, is it now sushi rice? Technically? Or like sushi? I mean, not sushi rice, but sushi? Because that's kind of wild that that is what makes it that. Like, I assume there's more to it than that, obviously, but like... I'm starting with the potato. I've been stuck at 5 for so long. I'm telling you, I feel like sometimes you have to flip the order. Y'all, I'm making the wrong thing. There we go. I'm like, wow, these tomatoes. I am gonna have a BRB soon, because I've been live for 2 hours with no break, so. Once we make all these, because I think these are the only things that like start in spring. To where I'm like, yeah. Oh, not again. Do the caramel sell for a lot? Or no, I can make something with these that sell for a lot though, I think. I don't remember. I have a thing that tells me the prices, but... I love having the resources to tell me all the information I need and then just not looking at them. I also have to take my blanket I got tea on into the wash, because, you know, get tea on it. just one more crop. And then it's snacking time for me with my mobster arms. I also got a can of like Warheads flavored soda.
Banana smoothie for me.
I want a banana smoothie so bad. I actually did get a smoothie, but it was like a yogurt based smoothie instead of milk. And I was like, it was good though. I don't think it had bananas, but I was like, oh, I want a banana smoothie. If these don't mess up, it'll only take 2 more. I'm allergic to bananas, which sucks because all the best smoothies have bananas. That does suck. There are so many good smoothies with bananas in it. I'm not trying to rub it in, but there are a lot. Okay, I'm gonna be right back to use the restroom and put my blanket in the wash and eat my seaweed.
Product not yet rated.
It's my scene, my bling, bling, bling.
The new My Scene, My Bling Bling girls are here. Nice bling. Here, wear my ring. Ooh, sparkly.
It's my scene, my bling, bling, where sparkle and style is the theme. Fashions with glimmer, faces that shimmer. It's a glittery glamour thing. It's my scene, my bling, bling, bling.
Need a lift? Come on, we can all squeeze in. Sparkly My Scene, My Bling Bling dolls come with 2 fashions, a ring for you, and more. Dolls and car each sold separately.
We are the Winx, we are the Winx.
The fashionable Winx Club girls, and now the newest member, Layla, with their fabulous fairy power. Each teams up with her very own pixie.
Winx,
Friends forever.
fairies. Winx,
And Bloom's magical wardrobe has so many choices for the perfect outfit.
What a great look!
Each Winx Club doll comes with their own pixie. Winx magic wardrobe really talks and comes with Bloom doll, each sold separately.
Here's the true story.
4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal
Crossing
for Nintendo GameCube. Today I was like, let's redecorate the house.
And I was like, maybe we should buy some furniture first.
Nice outfit. Where'd you get it? A garbage dump?
Yeah.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the life game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Winter's coming soon. Should I make pants for that?
Rated E for everyone.
From the Bratz new DVD movie.
Fashion Pixies.
In a beautiful Pixies land, glittery Pixies dust brings beautiful wings that flutter and fly. Bratz Fashion Pixies take to the sky. And now their magic secret shows. In the dark, their butterfly wings will glow. Little Pixies and unicorn friends fly through a night that never ends. Bratz Fashion Pixies movie coming to DVD. Bratz Fashion Pixies. Dolls, unicorn, and DVD each sold separately. Glitter enhanced by animation.
Welcome to the Trolls world!
Meet your new best friends for life, trolls. You can work your styling magic on their totally trollicious hair. Brush it up big, tease it out wild, or go with a dazzling new look. That's what I call an awesome hair day. Each sold separately. Ask your parents to take it to Hasbro.com. Our mission to nail every sale. Our weapons? Let's go. Sold out.
Online?
The Mall Madness game. It's an up and down adventure. There's a sale at the accessories store. Sales keep moving, the ATM keeps giving, and anything could happen. How fast can you finish your list? The Mall Madness game, a shopping adventure. Batteries not included.
I'm no ordinary girl. Real diamonds give me such a thrill. Shimmer, sparkle, shine. They've got real diamonds. Real diamond jewelry with each Bratz girl. I just sold my thing. Got a fresh real diamond. Real diamond bracelet, necklace for you. Certificate says they're real. If it's not Bratz, it's not a real Bratz diamond. Bratz Forever Diamonds dolls come with real diamond jewelry for you. Dolls each sold separately.
Once upon a time, princesses were called to rescue two captured plumbers. They trained intensely to master the skills necessary for survival. If you can stand up to really mean people, maybe you have what it takes to be a princess. Your mission? To use fire, wind, and water to save Mario and Luigi. Super Princess Peach, only on Nintendo DS. Rated E for everyone.
We're going out tonight. The scene is out of sight. Gonna get my girls together. We'll be feeling alright. We're gonna move through the crowd. Come on, boys, get loud. 'Cause when the music starts bumping, the whole place will be jumping. It's my scene, my scene. You know what I mean. It's my scene, my scene. You know what I mean. My scene.
11.5-inch dolls, each sold separately.
You ready to rock?
Premiering this fall on DVD.
Chillax, girls.
Polly Pocket stars in her first ever full-length movie, Polly World. Featuring a spectabulous contest at the ultimate amusement park with shopping galore
It's so cool.
and fabulicious surprises.
Off the hook. It's a good thing.
Plus, see Polly and the Pockets in their biggest performance ever. It's an adventure you won't want to miss.
I'll get you next time, Polly Pocket. Just you wait.
So make a date for you and your best friends to chillax with Lila, Chrissy, Leah, Shawnee, and Polly in Polly World. Bring it home only on DVD this fall.
This is going to be the best weekend of my life.
The new My Scene movie is out. It's a surprise costume party. What will we wear?
Sorry, that was a long BRB. I snacked. I ate the entire pack. Granted, it was like half a pack of the sushi things. Or not the sushi, oh my god, the seaweed. I'm just thinking about sushi now. I also very bravely got another drink. But this time I shook it up real well on my own time. So. This is so much better than the last one I had. Spill the tea. No, not again! Not again. Okay, well. Can I also do the cooking event with Van? What time is he done? Do I gotta sit and wait? I have a lot of seeds. Yeah, no. I'm good. No, thank you. Also, this time it's raspberry lemonade, but very tea-like still. Now it's done raining. Yeah, no more shaking. Yeah, I do see how this cap is slightly not closed all the way now. But like, I'm telling you, these little tiny puffy caps, like, I appreciate them selling these in bulk. And, you know, they do their job, but it's just kind of like, they cannot make these so at least they don't spill everywhere. Like, okay. Do you think he'll still go into the plays? Mini games. A wonderful life story of seasons. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's snowing. You want to get food? It's snowing. Oh, we could have done Garrett every 3rd and 8th between however many times. Van is every 3rd and 8th between 11 and 11:30 p.m. We're gonna set my alarm. Almost 11. Yes. Go to bed. Oh my god. Also, I didn't take care of my animals again. Also, it said only sunny and cloudy weather, but like, it's snowing. I'm gotta count for something. Hello. Well, can I only do it once a day also? Or like, what's going on? They need to be more specific in like everything. Oh, my lovely wife sleeping. Y'all, I gotta turn this alarm clock off. I hate myself. I just slept through so much of the day. Oh my god. What is going on in here? Oh my god. Oh no. My animals! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not trying to snuggle, you're just really dirty. Girl, I've wasted my entire day. Hurry up! Oh my god. These bitches are never gonna get clean. Like, they're doing this to themselves. Like, they're still sleeping. Like... Girl, wake up! I know you're in labor, but come on. Y'all are so dirty. Maybe the cows giving birth will, like, awaken something in them. I don't know. Maybe it did. I gotta water my crops. I'm sorry. You can die then. Whatever. There's nothing I can do if you don't want to be clean. You know, wait, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? She's still gonna be in there because she's pregnant. Oh my god. My almost near genius idea. Did I run out of water again? No. Many. I will hold off on planting these because we have more crops soon. It'll be next season so soon. My bag is full. Okay. Well. My bag is full, they say. I don't have any space, they say. Girl, are you up? Now she is the definition of you are so crazy, girl. I see the fodder spots. Oh, it's all out of order. Whatever. I'll put it back in order soon. Whatever. No time. It's 2:30. I slept in. Okay, I feel like this entire like middle section is like good. Have you seen the Nintendo Switch game that's very rich core? No. Can you be bald in it? The qualifications of something being rich core. Can you be bald? Doing another run through to make sure I've got everything.
Come on, cow. What do you...
Peas. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in between.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
This is so cute looking. Yeah, I have not a single clue what this game is about, but wow, that does look like an entire universe of universe of Rich's art style. Into it. That was so slay looking. I have no clue what it is, but that looks so fun. Or I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. But that looks very interesting. Also, I'm gonna forget I have a pimple patch on my face. Cause like, do I have any pimple patch regulars in the chat, in the house tonight? Cause I swear, I feel like typically like I'll have them here, like over here, and I feel them, but it's like in such a non-stress zone. I have to make all my stuff to sell. But it does look really interesting. It has a very unique style, which like, I feel like, not with like a lot of AAA games, but I feel like with a lot of indie games, which has always kind of been the case, but I feel like I'm so glad they're so stylistic because I just feel like it always looks so much better in the long run. Cause like, you know that game is gonna age well. Like, you just know. Depending on the gameplay, but like games that try and go for a realistic art style, they just don't. All these each the best. For real. I thought I heard one crackle, so I'm just gonna relaunch it. So I no longer have to worry about it. But I feel like now, especially, I feel like games are just like really so stylized. And I like that. I just want to go back to bed. I don't know. I feel like I wasted this day. Because I slept through half it because I forgot about my stupid alarm clock. Controversial. The alarm clock should automatically turn off after you use it once. Because clearly I'm not gonna sleep to that time again. Like, that's just such like a one-time thing. Or like, let's keep it on the PM. I don't know. But they got me fucked up with that one. Also, do I need to make recipes? Who is your romance choice in Rune Factory 5? Ludmilla was my #1 romance choice. Other potential contenders... I think Reinhardt was my favorite of the guys, and Riker and Lucas were fine. Of the girls, I did also really like Beatrice, but not nearly as much, obviously. I didn't marry her. Well, I mean, like, not like I didn't marry her. I forgot, because I know I dated a few people, and I was, like, actively trying to, like, see the marriage cutscene with a lot of people. But didn't save the VOD for some reason. So. Very stupidly didn't save the VODs. But yeah, Ludmilla was like... I have a problem in games where like the person who I like feel like I'm gonna marry based off of just like aesthetics, I don't always like vibe with in the way I want them to, because like my pre-game marriage pick is not always the one I end up marrying. Like in Rune Factory 4, my pre-game marriage pick was Dolce, but playing Rune Factory 4, I don't think I would have married. I didn't get married in Rune Factory 4, but like I wouldn't have married Dolce if I got married. Like she was pretty low on my like totem pole of marriage. But yeah, Ludmilla's just so mother. Like she's a succubus. She's absolutely a giant woman. And she's beautiful. I don't have anything else to say. No notes. But yeah. She was the last character you got too, which is like not like a big deal, but like you had to work for her. In Rune Factory 3 though, I did marry Pia, and looking at all of them, I feel like Pia is the one that just like, it just looks like I'm gonna marry her. To those that know me and know how I roll. Don't sit on your egg, please. I need that. She dripped out with the custom pieces. She did, like, it truly was like they put all their budget into designing her, and I refuse to think anything else. Like, I feel like they had her design left over from before, like, the bankruptcy rumors, because they put their entire Rune Factory Yussies into her. As they should. And as they did. You're still sleeping. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm sure pregnancy does that to you. Now we have to go around and ask how everyone's doing. Because I'm getting a heart, so I feel like this has to mean they enjoy this. They're kissing! They're lesbians. Once again, she is sleeping. Did I ask how you were doing? Yeah. Okay. Good night. Go to bed. It's the last day of the season. Oh. Lumia, may you have the most pleasant day. You're out here too, girl. Come on. Hold on, we're gonna see if we can play any mini game. Like, is the grave cleaning one, does it have to be good weather? Maybe. I don't know. Also, we can go to the mines if it's no chihuahua. Also, I still don't know if I've got all the recipes or not. Also, I hate at the start of the semester when the group me is bumping because people don't understand how to buy a textbook. Okay, I'm still getting recipes then. We're almost in the new year. Bittersweet. Yeah, I don't see him over there. Stop! Let me give you milk. Because I think you like milk. Yes, he likes eggs and milk. Do you want an egg too? His hair's so silly. Where is everybody? know it. Okay. Is Hulk gonna come in here? Oh. You thought we wouldn't cross paths. Well, little did she know we would be crossing paths. She tried to avoid me, though. How rude. Lola, don't spend time with her. Yeah, I think you like meals. No, you like milk. Hi, Joshua Tahort. I don't think my wedding day could top pressure cooker 2, pressure 2 cooker. I'm so excited. I hope it ends quick. I'm kidding. I don't hope it ends quickly, but I have work tomorrow. They sprung it up on me too soon. I can't take the day off. Okay, we're gonna sleep and go through the cutscenes. Do I have anything else to say on the last day? I really don't get any extra muscle for that. We're gonna wake up in a new year. Oh, this is so sad. I'm gonna put my pen down before I start idly clicking it. Is she musically inclined? I guess that is what this means. I'm well rested for American Eat. Oh, look at you go. I don't think she's gonna last long. I'll be so honest. Mr. Gustafa, your music is the best ever! I don't know if I'd go that far. I just follow wherever the notes lead me, but I do enjoy the journey. Hey, here's an idea, Lola. How about you and I have a little jam session? Huh? But don't you worry, it's an easy song. You'll have it down in a flash. Here, just sing after me. 1, 2... 1. Long, long ago, before all the queens and kings, a pair of pretty girls lived by a pretty spring. Long, long ago, before the kings and queens, a pair of pretty girls lived by a pretty spring. The one singing that lovely tune just now, Gustafa, was it you? If you're looking for the owner of that cherubic voice, you'll have better luck asking Lola. Gracious, that was Lola singing? Mr. Gustafa taught me a song. So, all she needed was a single verse to let the music guide her. She's got real talent. Took me by surprise, even. I know America came in 14th in a holding a button contest, but I think there is a very big difference between holding a button on your phone. Because wasn't it on like a phone thing? Like you had to hold a button on your phone? Because I interpreted it as like she was holding up her finger to her phone. Which I think is very different than having to be inside of a thing holding onto something. Because you can still, like, I just gotta keep my finger here. I could do that in my sleep. I just gotta take my phone in my hand. I know, Lola, get that record deal. I don't know. I'm neutral if America wins or loses, but I feel like she has set herself up for failure. Because it's like, how, like, I don't know, like, now she has to do good. Like, she has to win, or else she did not do good enough, given what she has set up for herself. Say, Lauren, you don't suppose Lola actually inherited my music abilities, do you? I ask because Gustafa was impressed with her singing today. I believe Lola might have found her passion. I agree. Ah, so you agree. Well, I'm sure Lola will excel at anything she chooses to set her mind to. And if that anything happens to music, I have no doubt that she'll be something truly special. I'm not doing a good job getting her academics up. My finger's getting, several years later. See that old friend? See that old friend? Just like you when you were young, ain't she? Who's that, you ask? Huh, that's Lola, Lauren's little baby, remember? Life ain't as carefree for her now that she's a teen, but those years are tough on everyone. You are a parent, so you know what that's like. This is so emotional. Look at my child. I know she's a teen. Okay, new outfit. What sort of book were you reading there, Lola? Should I prepare a snack for you? No, not could you please get out of my room. I did not raise her like this. I know damn well this is not how I raised her to be. To have dumbbells in her room, that is not how I raised her. That is not my child. Sometimes kids just don't do what their parents tell them. That's life. But hey, at least she's full of energy, huh? Guess that's a good sign. Oh, by the way, get a load of this. Do I have another expansion on my house? Your daughter and the family expanded the house. Again. Look at me go. I famously can't use Matisse because I can't use my pinky finger to crouch. Okay, I will say, I had a very similar problem before. But I just had to train it. I just had to train my finger. Because there was a point in time I couldn't use my finger either. Or my pinky finger either. Wow, the way my hand was like, I don't even know. But yeah, no, that used to be me. Also, I have a question. Have you not considered just changing the crouch button on Batiste? If this was Princess Maker, she would be Santa Quest to Kill Demon. Yeah, if this were Princess Maker, she would be at risk of being murdered by that demon. You raised one hard worker, that's for sure. Now that Lola's growing up, Lauren and Lumina decided to build a cozy little bedroom for themselves this time around. Thank God. Your daughter's a full-fledged farmer now, old friend. Maybe I can finally retire. Nah, not yet. I've still got some work left in me. Blooming. My bed's not in here anymore. Is my eyesight starting to go? I'm getting old. Can we see everyone else's old look? Yeah, I don't know why I have to get her academics up. They're all going great, except for Vesta, who dyes her hair. Rock, this is very humorous to me because he's not naturally blonde anyway. Like, he just dyed again. Oh my god. I will say, Molly in this outfit, I'm like, oh, I should have married her. Kate, oh, Menina. Now, Kate, the best character design in this game. Hands down. Bar none, whatever. Good day to you, Lauren. Mistress Romana is holding the New Year's at the villa today. We'll receive company. Yeah, I'll be there, don't worry. I love Princess Maker. I'm going gray. This is so sad. This is so sad. I hope he doesn't die. Well, I die at the end, so he has to die then too. Okay, let's let the animals out. It's been a couple of years. I think it's okay. How much money have we made in the last couple of years? Chapter 4, family drama. Whoa. None of my trees are ready yet. Okay. Not a surprise. How'd I miss that one? Okay. My carberries. I can't believe I'm going gray. Okay, all those back there are done. I'm gonna plant the ones that only grow in spring and summer first. Because I think that just makes sense to me. Okay. Blue tato. These blue potatoes took forever. But I made a lot of them all of a sudden. Okay. Once again, these are kind of like inconveniently like done spots here. Sorry, that I really had to honk that one out. Wah! I am watching on my CRT. Jimmy, I saw your CRT tweet, and I was like, oh, I want a CRT TV so bad. Also, Jimmy, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Mel, wherever you are. Enjoy your emotes. I sent you a pic of you on the CRT. I'm so excited. Oh my god, you did. Also, Jimmy, I hope your day is going good. I was meant to be on the CRT. Is it kind of like, ooh, out of body, like, ooh, the CRT on the CRT? Because, like, my overlay, you know how it is. I know, it's so full circle. Also, hello, Richard. I'm just gonna plant these. But I do think these would go here. If I see the pink Disney princess one on Effie Marketplace again, I will send it to you, please. That TV is like genuinely made for me, I feel like. Every time I see someone have it, I'm like, they don't know, but I should have that. They don't know this, but they stole my TV. I'm just gonna start by making sure I at least have everything planted. Okay, I did. And now we will milk everything. And then my goat isn't in this, or were you? I know I'm missing one cow. Okay, Helen was in this. Hi, hi. There's my child. She's a teenager now. Lola. Hey, Mama Lauren. Her voice has not changed though. Do one coin. It's so cool that stuff from so long ago is still around today. It's wild, don't you think? You could ding things up that existed ages ago and they're still right there. It's like stepping into the past. You're giving it to me? Yeah. I'll take it. I like this stuff. I'm desperately want her to not be a musician. I can't raise the next gen's Frankie Grande. I'm kidding. I could never do that though. I feel like I have to have all these potato things. Potato. Do I not have 3 of my blue potatoes? Oh my god, I didn't. Do I have a Pocaro? I gotta sort these. Oh, I don't actually have 2 Pocaros. I think I have Sweet Turn. Sweet Kieran. Okay. And then I do have 3 Turn Blues. Also, using a Syracuse and Wander is such a good idea. I want to do it so bad. I want to get a really old computer. So that way I could stream retro games easier. That's like really my dream. Raising this gen's Frankie Grande implies that in the future to raise this gen's Ariana Grande. Rich, I can't. I'm not raising a girl that's not a girl's girl. Like, no offense, but I feel like, no offense to Ariana Grande's mother, I'm sure she's sitting pretty and does not care what I have to say, but like, I feel like raising a girl that's not a girl's girl, like, you failed as a parent, you know what I mean? Like, you have self-internalized misogyny that you pushed on your child. If they are not a girl's girl. And that's the way Sue sees it. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, even though it does not need to be washed. I'm gonna wash it before I go to work. Nobody asked, nobody cared. But for those who wanted to know, there you go. I don't need that much shit between my eggs. I'm gonna hold on to this though and make it. Oh my god, look how much money we've made. Oh, it's so beautiful being rich. Yeah, not Paloma's kind of girl's girl though, yeah. I don't think so. Also, highlight, hello, I hope your day is going good. I wonder how many people will be at work tomorrow. Well, I'm closing, it doesn't really matter. Luckily for me, it doesn't matter being the closing shift. Cause like, not like the worst of it, but like, it's just smooth sailing. I'm so excited for tonight's eviction. I'm so excited. I feel like currently the vote that was gonna be flipped has been flipped back. Y'all, we have to talk to Miss Slay, Kissing Kate Barlow. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Like, I'm telling you, I cannot believe. What happened to you, girl? I cannot believe they wasted the best character design on a character you don't have year 1, On a character design, you don't even see until the 4th year. Like, there's just so many layers. Yeah, they need to calm down with the plan. I was saying earlier, I feel like Cerie is just so bored because Survivor goes by so much faster. Oh, wait. Oh, do you have a request for me? Hold on, I have a flower. I'm about to give her my upseed. Like, I'm so serious. Allegedly, you also like eggs and coins. But, like, I don't know. Oh. But yeah, it's like, I just feel like Cerie's so bored out of her mind. She's like, yeah, let's flip the vote. Why not? What else are we gonna do? I feel like I'm gonna have so many of these bitches' requests. Okay. Only goat milk A. That's so silly. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if it's only 2. Okay, tree crop. Vesta. Scarlet salad. Rare hybrid. Oh my god. A special hoe for a special hoe. Oh my, what is a golden relic? Oh my god. Mellow sweet ice cream. Y'all, I have so much to do! And there's still more! Strawberry shortcake. Y'all, I cannot believe. Oh my god. And Ashley's house evolved into such a chaotic flipper. Yeah, like... You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain or whatever. I cannot believe. What do I have to get? What's left? Also, my house isn't too big. This is so inconvenient. I know damn well my bedroom is not attached to my child's room. What the fuck? That is so weird. Okay, well anyway, I need a tree crop, so... They didn't say rare or anything. I'll give him an onion. Not all my onions, just one. A rare hybrid I can give Vesta my tater tot. A golden relic. Oh no. We gotta make a scarlet salad. Thank God I have the stuff for it. Okay. Is it just like red? I hope I have mellow sweets. I hope I have that. Now ice cream is a dessert. Okay. Do you hear that? Do you hear the sound of pepper? Also, my mom and I are almost done rewatching season 1 of America's Next Top Model. We're on the last episode. Finally. Our favorite also or no, I'm sorry, not our favorite. Our least favorite, literally, finally, just went home. It took so long. It's unbelievable. Which, I don't know. I question other people's morals and on occasion sometimes. And I question the morals of these people on Big Brother because they were like, I would never do a nude shoot. But then they didn't have to be nude for it. And they were like, well, I know, I'm not doing it. And it's like, okay, but you're not nude. And they... More eggs are on the ground. I must come visit again. I'm too old for this shit, Pooey. Look at me. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna have to give him that relic at a different time. Because I don't think I just have one chilling. What is going on? Oh? I don't even have my tab open for, like, events. But we've already seen so many. Oh, Molly has so many troubles. I feel bad. Oh, Lauren, mind lending an ear for a while? I could use a shoulder to cry on. I was dumped. Again. Shocking, I know. This time I tried dating someone just a few years younger than me. It was even going well for once, but then... the instant I mentioned my age, completely ghosted. I guess it wasn't okay for me to even be a little older. Oh, ridiculous. It feels like age is such a huge deal to the people I date. But why? Should a few years decide how worthy of love I am? Why am I not allowed to just exist? I'm sick of it. No matter how dolled up I get, I know it'll never be enough. The second they hear that number, they aren't even looking at me anymore. The search continues, I guess. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. I feel better now. I hope you'll be there the next time I need someone to lean on. She makes me so sad. I should have married her. Okay. Well. God, everyone's so old. This is so sad. No one else got married and had children except for me. Damn. Oh, hello, my child. Hold on, there's a lot to address, but my nose is running. Okay. Hello, Gary. It's been a while since you've been this way, has it not? Oh, Romana, hello. I don't take walks as often as I used to. Thought I'd stretch the old legs for once. Ah, yes, right. I remember Lumina'd always be practicing piano when we passed by. If you'd ask me to say something nice in those early days, well, I don't know if I'd have anything nice to say at all. But Nina and I loved coming by here. It was the highlight of our walks. I'm gonna cry. Haha, Lavina must have noticed that you two would always come by around this time. As I recall, she was a bit more amenable to practice during those hours. Well, shoot, and there we were thinking we were being sneaky about it. Speaking of which, Lola has been coming around recently, too. My, speak of the devil. That's my child! Hello, Yes, hello, dearie. Have you come to play the piano again today? Go right ahead. I will, thanks. And so the page turns to a new chapter. So it does. Hearing her play brings back many fond memories for me too. Maybe I'll stick around to listen myself. Do you hear that? This is how my heart is shattering into a million pieces. Really, I'd love to have an audience. Oh, I'm too sensitive for this. I'm telling you, something snapped within me, and I became like, I went from like, oh, I haven't cried in so long, to I'm like, I can cry. Like, I cried everything. I cried everything. Good, bad, ugly, happy, sad. I have to make sure I don't give one of the meals that I made. You can have my stew. I've cried at the end of every Monster High movie I've seen this week. How many of you watched this week? I feel that though. I watched Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper and I had to like pull myself together. Cause Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper, there are so many moments where I'm just like happy crying. Like, not trying to spoil a film, but if you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what to tell you. Rich, there are 11? Thank you all for coming here today. Our New Year's festival has now officially begun. Rich, you've watched 11 in the past week? How often do you do this? But there's so many things that make me so emotional about Barbie the Princess and the Pauper. And one of them is when Erica comes back to Prince Derek, or King Dominic. His name's not Derek. To King Dominic when she comes back to King Dominic, and she's like singing the song that she sung earlier about like, y'all, I need to make a YouTube video about how much this movie means to me. But like literally, she sings the song about when you find the place, but it cuts off before. And then she like sings that part when she encounters King Dominic after deciding like she's done touring the world. She's decided like he's her home. Oh my god. Well, now should we see what everyone has brought? Lauren made. Well, I was like, wow, isn't that the stew I made like 5 years ago? The first are like 30 minutes long. I'm just marathoning them because there was a few you hadn't seen. Well, that makes sense. I mean, that's fine, do what you want to do, but it is very interesting that it's just like, you just so happen to be in the middle of your marathon. I think we've carried on long enough. Happy New Year! That's me spinning the stuff. Oh, Happy New Year! Let's take a pic of everyone here. And my horse is asleep. Wait, Ramon, I have something to give you, I think. There's no one playing. Done with that one. I watched the majority of them on Monday because neither you or Jimmy were streaming. That is true. Monday was such a slow day. Like, I don't know what it is, because, like, I'm not that special. But whenever I don't stream, I swear to God, like, no one's streaming. Like, whenever I'm streaming, like, everyone's live. Like, so genuinely, if I weren't streaming right now, there'd be, like, 3 people live. And, like, I know that's not how it works, but that is how it works to me. Also, she gave me a water can.
Ruby's house comes with Miss Bordy. Other Ruby's friends each sold separately. Ask Mom or Dad to get you online to unlock more surprises.
So pretty, so punk, so bratz, pretty and punk. Each bratz comes with 2 hot
sold separately. Only brats are brats.
I'm sorry. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. I didn't switch screens. I'm sorry. I just so aggressively had to blow my nose. I was like, I just can't be seen like this right now. Like, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is too TMI. But it's like, you know, whenever you're sick and like you're blowing your nose and you have to like take a deep breath before you can keep blowing. Like, it was just that. And I just couldn't handle that anymore. Anyway. Sebastian! You called, Mistress Romana? Would you mind getting that watering can I found? I'd like to give it to Lauren. Very well, I will go and fetch it at once. Please excuse me. I used to water the flowers that thing back in the day. Couldn't be easier to handle. You'll like it, I'm sure. Come in. Here's the watering can you requested, my lady. Oh, I will take such good care of her. All the old people are giving me all their stuff because they're gonna die. I'm kidding, they're not. But it feels like that sometimes. Let me say how it is so stupid they took every Monster High movie off Netflix and haven't put it on Paramount Plus yet. I hate that. Like, come on, hurry up. Connect to your YouTube, you can watch them on Paramount Plus YouTube channel for some reason. That is so stupid, like genuinely. I haven't talked to Miss Cece in so long. I'm here by your request. All both. Just put them on the damn app. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, like, how are they just gonna be in that, like, middle area? Like, come on. What else are people using Paramount Plus for? Big Brother, and that's it. Please enjoy Tater Tot. Oh, hey, did you bring me that thing I asked for? Thanks a bunch. Oh, I got something for ya. When I was rummaging around in the storage shed, I found an old tool my gramps lent me back in the day. I hadn't seen the darn thing since I moved. I used to love using that thing, and I figured it'd be the perfect prize. I'd just be wasting away in the shed otherwise, and that seemed like a shame, you know? I had a feeling you'd be the only one who could take on my request and get it done right. I guess a part of me knew I'd end up giving my old tool to you in due time. Now, where was that blast thing hiding? Aha! There we go. Blessed Ho. On the app is a live action movie, of course. Rich, I'm so sorry that's your grand finale. Kind of freeing. I feel like I don't use Netflix very often, but I'm just like, ugh, I love having it for when I need to watch something on it. Plus, I get ad-free viewing, and it's like the only thing I get ad-free viewing on, so like it has to be what I watch things on at the gym. My old Gramps used to go to a certain spot every day and make offerings. See, eventually, someone noticed his good deeds and left him this hoe. Never really spoke much about who or where he got the hoe from. All the nitty-gritty details were a secret, he told me. Then again, he was the type of guy who loved making folks laugh. You know what, I betcha he just told Kid me that story to make me all googly-eyed over some farm tool. Well, stories aside, this old hoe should serve you well. Me. Hopefully you get some good use out of it, just like me and my Gramps did. Comes out in October, which feels insane. I feel like the first one just came out. Come on now, it's nothing. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks again for taking on my request, Lauren. You're a real pal. I'll be sure to keep you in the loop if you got any other requests. Okay, I need to find Miss Kiss and Kate Barlow and Baddock. And I think that's it for right now. Pooey, I gotta go to tomorrow. One more week till the One Piece live action. That's gonna be so soon. Hello, I'm here by your request. I cannot believe the One Piece live action is happening. I want strawberry shortcake so bad. Thanks for bringing that strawberry shortcake. Oh, I should give you something in return, shouldn't I? I can't believe she gives me a blessed item. One time when I was little, I was playing on the beach and I found these clippers in the sand. Like, what the heck? Haha, right? Like, what a weird thing to find. I was really surprised. But we're gonna give... I thought they might be dangerous, so I told my mother about them. But we never did find out who they belonged to. In the end, I decided they must have washed up from some distant land across the sea. I couldn't bring myself to just toss them. Not every pair of clippers makes it across the sea, after all. So before my family and I moved to the valley, I decided to pack them away for safekeeping. And here they are. Just lovely, aren't they? Thank you. I like them a lot, so I'm a little sad to see them go, but I don't really have a place to keep them now that my room is filling up with books. And besides, tools ought to be used. It's a waste to shut them away. Oh, don't be modest. I'd rather they went to someone who needed them. And we both know you need a reward after giving me that delicious strawberry shortcake. Go on, take them. You're welcome. Thanks again for the cake. Later then. Oh, and say hi to Lola for me. In my head, her and Lola are BFFs. I just don't understand the point of live action anime. But I guess, you know, the same could be said about live action shows, or like live action of anything, but like, I don't know. I just, when anything starts off as an animation and they make it a live action, with few exceptions, Scooby-Doo movies and the Barbie movie, but I don't count that because sometimes it starts as animation, it started as a doll, but anyway. It just in general is just kind of always a bit odd to me because there's just so much more you can do in animation that you cannot do in live action. So it's just always like, why? Like, I don't know. You don't know. Yeah, usually they flop. Yeah, that is also another thing. Like, it is just kind of something where they just so notoriously have a bad reputation. Like, it has just become like, oh no, a live action of something has just become synonymous with like, oh, it's not gonna be good. Because even video game movies, live actions, holy tool, holy duo, holy trio! Y'all, I got a lot of blessed tools today. Well, I don't have the milker yet. Yeah, so just animated musicals. Yeah, like, what is going on here? I'll be glued to Netflix no matter if the One Piece show is good or bad. Oh yeah, plus I won't lie, it does look good. Like, I will be the first to say, based on like the 2 trailers I've seen, it does genuinely look not that bad. Can I milk them yet? An episode of One Piece of my life. Got no skin in the game. That's my issue. It's like, I've read some of the One Piece manga and I really enjoyed it. But it is just too long for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna start it, because it keeps on adding to it. It's like, I can't even commit to watching something that's 100 episodes anymore. Stay in here with all your friends. Oh. Before these rot away. I wish we did stage plays of things. Like, I mean, we do musicals, but that's not the same. I mean, it's not the same, but like, why couldn't the Utana stage play come here? Oh, now this is interesting, though. How much does this water? Oh. That was so fast. I already have to make more seeds. That's the worst part. That's a me tomorrow task. Or the next time I stream it task, I mean. Okay, well now I know I have to go milk them. Pew! Big Mac or Whopper? I've never had a Whopper in my entire life, so Big Mac by default. So I have to go around the entire world to get to my own room. Was fun. Ahok was there too. Mama Lauren, can you see the moon? You've got to let me use the bath before you do. Every time I go after you, the tub's filthy. Oh, I'm not a kid. I'm actually sitting up pretty straight right now. Why did I have to fix my posture too much? I moved my pillow slightly up for lumbar support. I'd like to water this field this morning. Okay. Who am I to say no? What do you want? My child's getting older. Are none of these grown yet? Or on day 2? Oh. My oraples are done. Well. Short-lived. What's this? I feel like this could be one of my customs. My custom order. Oh no. These are done too. Y'all, I already have to make so many more things. That is just genuinely me tomorrow task. I'm not doing that today. Oh my god, finally. Of that, when people would come to McDonald's and say, can I get a Whopper? I'd just be like, no, that's so obnoxious. She's a girl. Sheepy. I'm out of names. Sheepy. Strawberry, carberry, something, something. Strawberry, carberry, something, something. Berry chan. Nice to meet ya. Nice to greet ya. Well, let me go get the one thing I was not able to harvest before they sucked me into that cutscene. Carberry. Straw bluey. I just feel like I am a sorbet see, this is what I mean. I don't care what they did, I will be a sorbet stan. No, I'm kidding. But my thing is, I'm just very intrigued by them breaking up as a group. Because literally 2 of them are still idols. At least 2 of them. I don't know. Ash is the only one I'm unsure. But Alice still does idol stuff. Barry still does idol stuff. They just no longer do it as sorbet. And I don't know. I'm very intrigued. Pooey, I will get you your relic today, hopefully. I lost my mouse. Okay. Where to go? I don't know. I just learned how to make a smoothie. And I was like, oh. The dog is here today. Oh my god, it's gonna be so massive in there. An egg. You do like this. So. Enough taken in the sights, buddy. Let me in. Also, I do just have to give a golden relic to Pooey now. I definitely have enough space in my pockets. I'll fish while I wait. That's gonna... the blessed fishing rod I feel like is gonna take me some time. What's he doing walking back in there? He better be walking out of there in an hour. He better be walking out of there in 45 minutes. Flora, you too. Flora, what can I give you? Eggs and milk also. She's hauling her ass too fast. Stop that. Okay, that's for you. Also, I'd pay anything to see the uncensored version of that veto comp. I cannot believe. I can't believe Corey had his whole ass out. All the contestants referring to him as like having a pancake ass. I'm telling you, now that this season of Big Brother is truly there are 2 wolves that live inside me. And those wolves are incredibly attracted to Matt and incredibly attracted to Corey. Those are my 2 wolves. It is funny you say Total Drama, because Total Drama took a lot of inspiration from the likes of the Big Brothers and Survivors of the world. It was the OG Total Drama, it really was. And really is. I'd say the fart humor lands about the same for me on both shows. When Corey was talking to the camera, I was like, are we about to kiss? I know he wore the entire pink outfit that Blue had, but I was like, I know he did that for me. I know that one was for me today. But also, I was just kind of wondering, why didn't Corey just pull up the shorts? Like, just hike him up, bro. Yeah, he looked at the camera and spoke to me, to specifically me. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna eat the rest of my sandwich. I have leftover chicken sandwich. And after that, I'm going to the store. I just got back from the store and I forgot tissues. I just ran out of my box of tissues. Granted, I have at least 2 other ones, but still. Very sad about it. There's like too many spots. Like, I don't know. I also start in the middle, which normally I start in a corner and work my way down, but I did not do that this time. Because look, this would have been so impossible. There needs to be like a 4-tile shovel. I know, why can I not upgrade the shovel of all things? Because like this place gets larger. The stuff I can get increases. I'm gonna sneeze into toilet paper, I guess. You really don't realize how much tissues, like, how much better tissues are for blowing your nose than when you're like forced to use a roll of toilet paper. It's really like mind-boggling, the differences. But yeah, there needs to be a toilet because this area gets so big. At least since the area is so large, I feel like they're out of the corners faster, hopefully. Although I think for my own mental well-being, I'll just stay in the middle area. After I dig one more time into this. Fuck you. Just fuck you. What the hell? I read a thing online that said if you dig 3 times and doesn't appear, just go on to the next one, because it's going to take too long or something, I don't know. I don't think it holds any truth, but whatever. It's the truth I'm choosing to believe in. Of course, none of these are appearing. Yeah, be careful digging straight down. You could fall into lava. I gotta be so careful. Fancy Laguna has arrived. Oh, I'm so excited to see your pictures. My birthday is now officially over. I still have a package to open from Jess that she got me for my birthday. And I know Annie also sent me some stuff that hasn't gotten to me yet. That I'm just like, oh, I don't want my birthday to end. So I'm like putting off opening things. I'm still crocheting Garrett's birthday gift, and his birthday was literally last month. I got him other stuff too that was more on time. But still. Definitely a little late on this one. But in my defense, I've just been so ill on and off, so I'm just like, well, I don't want to give you something while I'm sick. I don't think I found the tablet yet. Which I feel like this is the first time I haven't found the thing to unlock the next year's one right away. Yeah, I haven't. Oh my god, I finally got a gold coin. Oh my god, I didn't get one at all last year. Into the 3rd slot so you get max might every item. Yeah, it didn't work for me. JK. Hee hee hee. I love the GameCube controller so much. I wish I was playing on that and got that cheat code because I want max items. I want max motives. He's about to leave and I'm still digging this one up. Oh my god. Well, actually, I don't think that is the thing. I don't think that is the tablet. Well, we'll see. That was so quick. Oh my god, I found the tablet! Wow. Okay, the record still holds true. They were like, a girl, she may never come in here again. Boy. What's the weather outside? What am I getting myself into by saying I'm gonna go leave my house? Bitch, it's 104. I hate how they stopped adding cheat code scenes. Me too! Like, they were just so fun and just stupid. Like, why would they get rid of them? Like, there was just something about the gaming experience of that was just, ugh. Also, I'm gonna verbalize this. Excusez-moi. I know, excusez-moi. I'm gonna verbalize this to any of my creative friends out there. I'm trying to make a birthday gift for my mom, and I'm gonna crochet a pepper Animal Crossing villager. I have the dog head done, and I'm gonna give it pointy ears, but if anyone would like to, like, try and figure out what his face would look like on a dog head, I tweeted pictures of him for reference. It is very important to note, I know there is a Chihuahua. I saw that Josh did post the picture of the Chihuahua in it, but I do already have the basic dog head made. So I need y'all to figure out how his features would fit on a dog head. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get felt in shades of brown, white, and black to make his eyes and mouth and such. So y'all have until like tomorrow to figure that out. If y'all have nothing to do, that y'all aren't gonna get paid. If y'all want to do free labor. If y'all just need something to do. Yeah, because I've already made a dog head, but I'm gonna make pointy ears, don't worry, but yeah, so I don't know what the face will look like. Because I don't know how his face would fit on, like, a cookie head, you know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. Where's Pooey? Yeah, we have to for Olga, we have to. That currently looks like a phone bone. Little phone bone. Okay, Diho. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it is currently, it's currently that. Time to get another blessed. We're gonna do the fork because I think this one sells for the least amount of money. Your kindness deserves equal reward. I will with much joy bring it to your farm once all is ready. Many, many thanks for waiting, Lauren. Friend Lauren has been the greatest of all friends. Thanks to you, my island is not so far off. This is my gift for you, kindness to friends. Please use it well. Also, depending how good the design is, I may financially compensate like $10. But like, please go into this being like, I'm doing this for free to anyone that needs something to do. A big journey to Cocoa Island awaits. Okay, I'm done for the day. Unless I, you know, maxed out more people. But I don't think I maxed out anyone that was not already maxed out, so. I'm ending. I don't know. I don't think he actually goes to Coco Island. I think he just walked away dramatically. I don't know. Unsure. I'm getting on when I finish these dishes, thank you. No rush, but I do need it by like, probably tomorrow. Well, JK. No rush, but like, there's a time frame because my mom's birthday is the 29th, so. And ideally I'd like to be done crocheting this a little bit before that, you know? The 4th stone tablet, my 4th blessed tool. Okay, I'm gonna save it on here because I do have to go to the store to get like the belt and stuff. So. Oh, goat! Okay. My note for spring 2. Make/buy more crops. On God.